Hello everybody, happy hump day. This is my first video. I'll be giving insight and basically like in-depth analysis on Detroit Lions games. Um, Based off what I've seen after week one, our game against the Jets, let's just say that was probably the most worst performance by Stafford I've ever seen. The worst performance by the Lions in general I've ever seen in my lifetime. That's to rank in the top five worst performances by the Detroit Lions. And Matt Stafford, he's still my guy. He rarely has games like this. He hasn't had a game like this since 2015, I believe. Um, I really think he's gonna bounce back. But that game against the Jets, it just showed how I guess the players aren't as in tune with Matt Patricia as we think, as the media thinks. I think that Matt Patricia Matt Patricia trying to bring the Patriot way to the Lions organization is, I guess, I don't want to say it's not working. Based off the results, it's not working, but I don't think that the Patriot way specifically is going to work for other teams because we've seen the disciples of Bill Belichick. We've seen Josh McDaniels try to coach another team. It didn't work out. But I'm not gonna jump to conclusions. I still believe in this team. I still believe in Matt Patricia. I still believe that we can make a run. But that 48-17 loss to the New York Jets really surprised me. And that first pick by Sam Darnold, I thought we had it right there in the bag. And then second half comes around and we just take a shit on the game, and we sucked. We made that 21-year-old Sam Darnold look pretty good out there, and yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about week one. Is it was extremely shitty, and I expect way better things next week against 49ers. Getting ready to face Jimmy Garoppolo, Jimmy G. He had a tough game against the Vikings, his week one debut, but I think we're gonna do a much better job, come out with a way better energy, come out with more passion, and I think we're gonna turn it around. A lot of Lions fans just ripping this team, which they deserve to do. I believe Lions fans deserve better. That was just trash. I don't know what that was. I was watching on TV. I had to turn it off in the third quarter. I was like, what am I watching? Like, is this a nightmare? Like, and I can see if we're facing the New England Patriots or a contender like that, but this is the New York Jets. The New York fucking Jets, and that kind of blew me away. And I know you guys heard about the Jets defense, mentioning that they basically knew all of Stafford's signals, they knew all the plays, stuff like that. And basically, what I have to say about that is the offensive coordinator for the Lions, Jim Garoppolo, is not expanding the playbook enough. So, that wouldn't happen. Why do they know our plays? Why do they know our signals? That's not good. That's just they're telling us that our playbook is limited and we need to expand our playbook to so that won't happen again. But that was atrocious. That was just, man, a nightmare. I was watching. I was like, what in the actual fuck is going on right now? But but yeah, it's Wednesday. This is probably the first day I've fully gotten over that loss, because I was still trying to. Yesterday I was still like thinking like that really just happened. Like we really just got blown the fuck out by the New York Jets. Like I was just kind of taking that in yesterday before I made this first video. But now I'm just getting this channel started. Basically new season, new coach, just giving you guys in-depth analysis, giving you guys my takes of what I've seen from week one going on to week two, and I know we're gonna come out with more energy. I know this Lions team. I've been watching them since I was little. I know this Lions team. I know Matt Stafford. He's not gonna have games like this two weeks in a row. That's just impossible. In my opinion, in my personal opinion, I think he's a top 5 QB. I think he's right at that number 5 spot. But obviously, based off that game last week, that did not show any of that. But as the season goes on, I think we're gonna see improvements. I hope we see improvements. And, I wish the best for Matt Patricia so we can get these guys to buy in. Because the worst thing you can have is a coach, trying to bring a new system, a new scheme to a new team, and the players not buying in. That's, success is not going to happen that way. But I do believe we're going to, get it turned around, Lion Nation, we're going to get it turned around. So, leave comments below if you guys want. Again, it's my first video. Still getting used to the, YouTube life, giving my analysis of my team, and, hope for better things moving forward.